If you like horror, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and push that subscribe button now.
What's the boogeyman?
Welcome to my nightmare. We want the man who did this.
Welcome to Nick Push's Horror Channel.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Nick Push. Thanks for tuning in. Well, talking more Scream 6 tonight. Specifically, I want to talk about Kevin Williamson's comments about everybody's favorite red herring, Stu Macher. And then I want to just briefly touch on something that I saw on Reddit. Basically, a ridiculous fucking fan theory. So dumb that I just wanted to talk about it. Before I do that, tell me down in the comments, have you guys heard any crazy Scream theories that are so out there that make you kind of shake your head? Or maybe they're so crazy that you like them. Tell me any theories you've heard down below, and then tell me your thoughts on Kevin Williamson's comments. So, Stu's coming back, right, guys? No. Kevin Williamson says right here, I know this is just a headline, but Kevin Williamson confirms that Matthew Lilliard's character, Stu Macher, is dead. That's right, folks. He is dead. Let's stop fucking talking about him. I know. It is so fun to pick apart certain things from the OG. The way, the angle the TV fell, or, whatever. That Stu could have survived. I know it's a horror movie. People come back all the time, right? I get all that, guys. But do you really think Stu could be alive? Or do you really just want to see him back? I'm guessing it's the latter, okay? Now, we already know, because I know I'm going to get comments about this, that Wes Craven, before he died, said Stu could be alive, right? And Wes Craven and Kevin Williamson, are probably co-responsible for the success of this franchise. So one of them saying he's dead, the other one can't defend it because he's dead, right? Wes Craven, that is, unfortunately. But I think it's time to move on from Stu. I really do. Okay? I get it. We don't have Sydney this movie. We don't have Dewey this movie. We got Courtney Cox, but we want someone else, right? But hey, we got Kirby. Come on, right? So my thoughts are this. Stu's dead. And I know I'm going to get comments, guys, and it's okay if you do. Feel free to comment. But I know we're going to get comments saying, well, if Stu was coming back, do you think Kevin Williamson would just say it? No, he'd say he's dead, right? I know that. But for me, I'm ready to move past it. Now, let's talk about this ridiculous fan theory I heard. Okay? It involves Jenna Ortega. No surprise, right? Jenna Ortega is fucking everywhere lately. Look, she's just popping up all over the place. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Jenna fucking Ortega. She's everywhere. She's awesome, right? She is awesome. Okay? The fan theory that I heard is that she is Ghostface this time around. Or she's working with someone that's Ghostface. Guys, I think it's dumb. I don't think it makes any sense. Yes, Jenna Ortega would be great as a killer because she's a great actress. And she is, like I said, she's everywhere right now. From Scream to X and Pearl to obviously the new Netflix show, Wednesday, is just a bona fide fucking smash hit, right? She's awesome. I love her. She's a great actress. I think she has a potential to be, the next big thing in Hollywood, or at the very least, the next big thing in horror. She could be everything that, like, Danielle Harris wanted to be, almost. No offense to Danielle Harris, but Jenna Ortega, just because of the time we're in, has a better chance to accomplish that. But is she going to be Ghostface? She's like 5 feet tall. I know Mrs. Loomis. I know all that, guys. Amber, right? I get all that. But there is no way Tara should be the killer. I mean, look what happened in her last movie, okay? She got her ass beat and looked like she died in the opening, and she didn't, but she was brutally fucking hurt. And then, she went through all that, and came out on the other side with her sister. She survived all that, and now she's going to turn into Ghostface? And what would be the excuse? What would be the excuse? Trauma? So traumatized that you become a killer? It's happened before, right? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Now, I do think Jenna Ortega could pull it off, but I just don't buy the fact that she would be the killer. Tara is not the killer in this movie. There are a lot of other candidates. You know, I'd peg Sam to be the killer over her, obviously, but you know, anyone else in the group probably over her. I just don't see it, you know, and it's mostly due to the character of Tara, not Ortega. You know, it could be a pretty big heel turn, you know, if Tara would end up being Ghostface, you know. I just don't see the plausibility in it, though. But I've been wrong before. So tell me down in the comments, guys, would you want to see Tara, Jenna Ortega, the it girl these days, especially in the horror community, would you want to see her don the Ghostface costume? Me? Hell no. Give me someone else. You know, I couldn't picture Jenna Ortega's character, you know, throwing someone through the subway or, you know, any of these things, you know. And I get you always got to suspend your disbelief, and, you know, the plausibility of things, you know, is sketchy at best. Even in this franchise, which is more reality-based than the other franchises, you know, Mrs. Loomis went to nuts on Randy. I believe Tara was the one that killed Dewey, even though she's towering over him in the Ghostface costume. So I get it. You got to suspend your disbelief. But Tara's character, I just think she's too important. Now, she might not be as important as Sam's character, but she's right there. So I think they're going to take advantage of this and have Ortega at least be the kind of co-final girl with Sam at the very least, and kind of latch themselves to her rising star. So that's my thoughts on this. Like I said, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. We'll see what happens, but thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.